I'm very moved. Hello, everyone. And what a joy it is to be here this evening with all of you to honor and celebrate this extraordinary individual, my deeply loved and cherished friend, Phyllis Chesler. Chesler, La Chesler, Professor Chesler, Dr. Chesler. Whatever you call yourself at any given moment, you contain multitudes, multitudes. You have a mind and a heart on fire that stretches outward and upward towards justice. You and I are so blessed and privileged to have a friendship, to live in this time, in this place, in the presence of each other, where we can say, do you see that? Do you see that injustice? Do you know what's going on over there? To share those insights and to then act upon those insights. Susan talked about when we met. We met in 1987 when the notorious Mary Beth Whitehead case was going on. I think you remember Baby M, the surrogacy trial. I was reading about it and was very moved by Phyllis's stand in support of the biological mother. I decided I would go to New Jersey and interview her for the magazine. I drove out there. I went to the Supreme Court, and there I saw an empty crib. And it was such a powerful prop, an empty crib. And Phyllis standing, gesticulating, talking in front of it. And I walked up and said, "Hello, I'm Merle Hoffman. I'd like to interview you." And she said, very good, very good. Can you get me some orange juice? Someone. Aha, La Chesler. So that was the beginning of our journey. And then in 1989, we had an extraordinary radical action together. Operation Rescue had come into New York, invaded clinics, death threats, massive violence, and we decided to go to St. Patrick's Cathedral, and like Martin Luther, put up proclamation on the doors of the cathedral. Here we stand, we can do no other, talking about women's fundamental constitutional reproductive rights. 9 people were arrested, and Ariel, this was your initiation to radical politics. I have photographs of him, Phyllis and I, standing there holding my 6-foot wide hanger. And then I remember when we were in the Village, right? A small little Italian restaurant. We were sitting and talking about the feminist movement. It's not strong enough. It's not powerful enough. There's no courage. There's no strategy. Let's form a feminist government in exile. Okay. So we talked about who we would have in the ministry. Thought, well, the 2 of us will be okay. All these years later, we still only have 2, but we're recruiting. And we're recruiting here tonight. So of course there's the books and there's the extraordinary writings, and she's now working on honor killings, that horrendous atrocity towards women. And it's right and just, Phyllis, that you work on this because of your honor and the nature of your honor, which strives for truth, strives for justice, and always holds out to all of us the vision of what the world could be. And that's the gift that you give to all of us. So happy birthday.